Hello everybody and welcome to another video here from Tulum in the east part of Mexico. I was recently in the west part of Mexico, but I got on a flight and I headed over here to Tulum. This town is developing really quickly. The main part of the town is a bit out from the beach side, but as you can see here, many new constructions stretching down towards the beach. I was here in 2020 and at that point there was nothing here between the town area and the beach. Now it's expanding like crazy, so I believe this whole area here, this whole empty areas, green areas, are going to be full of developments and buildings in the coming years. So it's a really good place to be if you want to buy a house or an apartment.
I was staying in a very modern development in Tulum, and it looked a bit like the Colosseum in Rome, located right out in the jungle. As you can see here, the town is located a few kilometers or miles away from the beach area, and very few streets leading down to the beach, with lots of open green areas and new constructions here and there. Here again you can also see the building where I was staying, with almost nothing around it, but one street and really green areas. So in this video I'm gonna show you what the town of Tulum is like in 2025. We're heading into the town to check that out, also the beach side, and here this area where I'm staying at the moment, between the town area and the beach. Very calm, and a new apartment complex as you can see, but not much in this area, like no grocery store, no convenience store. All of that is in the town area away from the beach. So I'm gonna start out here by showing you this apartment where I'm staying, and then see if we can get a bike or a scooter and head into town and also head down to the beach. So as you can see here, right outside of the pool area, we have these apartments, and on the ground floor, really tall windows. So I'm about to head in there, show you what it's like. Really nice development here, and so many plants. Hello! So I just came in from the swimming pool here to this apartment where I'm staying. Gonna be showing you this apartment now and see what you think about it, if it's worth it or not. So as you come in here, we have the stairs going up to the bedroom and the bathroom on the right side. So let's start out by checking out the bathroom. So here you can see a really nice and modern bathroom. Great success shower. Here you can see. And then we're coming into the kitchen area here. Like a little bit of a small stove, not so great, but very nice and modern sink. And the tap here is quite cool. Also really big table. And the furniture is great here as well. This couch, quite nice. Great success. The pool is right there, as you can see. Huge windows here. And the lights are quite cool. Also nice TV. Yeah, I like it here. So one reason why I came back here was to meet a bit more people in my age, like digital nomads, expats from different countries, and this area of Mexico, I believe, have more of that. Where I was at before I came here, I was in Puerto Vallarta and Bucerias. So I'm hoping to meet some more people during my stay here. I'm quite satisfied with this apartment, but if you want to rent it, $1,500 for a month, which in my opinion is too much for this. I am renting it for $50 per night, and I'm staying here for I don't know how long, but
For now it's a good start, however quite far from the town area, as I said. But let's go up and look at the bedroom now, and then we'll be exploring the beach and the town and also seeing if we can eat something. But I have to find a bicycle or a scooter because there's no way to get around here. I took a taxi the other day, paid 300 pesos for not even a 10-minute ride, like $15 for like a 7-minute ride. It's really crazy. More expensive than in Europe. So that's the bad part. There's no Uber here in Tulum. They blocked it, so you only have an option of taking a taxi. Hello, my friends, hello!
This really was a unique and nice place, with so much light coming in through the windows, and also such big windows.
Yeah, so quite a nice place here, as you can see. Really tall ceiling, but you have to always consider the cost value, right? When I was in Thailand, I don't know how long ago, but I had a huge house with I think 4 bedrooms, huge kitchen, my own swimming pool and a garden. Paid the same price per month, $1,500 US. So that's something you always have to consider, I believe, when you travel. What do you get for your money, right? And Southeast Asia, as I have concluded, is the place in the world where you get the absolute most for your money. More specifically, I would say Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines also, not so much Indonesia anymore, because tourism ruined that area, especially the Bali area. My bag is packed, we're gonna be heading out now.
Now finally I was about to head out, and for people who don't know where Tulum is located, it's in the east part of Mexico by the Caribbean Sea, and this apartment where I was staying was located halfway in between the town and the beach side.
Before we're heading out, I'm gonna show you the gym here. There's a gym and a restaurant. Quite a good gym, to be honest. And really nice open area here, as you saw earlier. I had food here earlier. There's the restaurant. Now we're going up to the gym here. There you can see. Really good gym, actually. Bunch of dumbbells. And pull-up bar. So now I'm heading out of this apartment complex here. As you can see, many of the new developments, the areas, are gonna look like this here in Tulum, construction sites. And then I would assume that it takes some time for that area to catch up with convenience stores and Ojos, for example, where you can buy snacks. As far as I know, there's only one grocery store here in Tulum called Chedraui. But yeah, as you see, look at this here. And you hear some noises from the construction quite frequently. I wanted to rent a bicycle here, but there's nothing. No bike rentals, no scooter rentals, no convenience store. You have to go into the town for that. So I'm gonna try my best. Can't see a taxi here either. We're going out to the highway. Or not the highway, the small street leading into the town. Here we have one of 2 streets leading down to the beach area that way and into the town going that way. And as you can see, there's nothing here, no stores and nothing. So I'm just gonna start walking into town here and see if I can find a scooter rental. So if there is a taxi, I'll be taking a taxi into town. So I think we're going to the town today and then we're doing the beach tomorrow probably.
Hola amigo, voy a el centro.
¿El centro? ¿No?
Sí, ¿cuánto?
200 pesos.
200.
Sí.
Tengo 100 pesos. Solo 100 pesos. No tengo más.
¿Qué parte del centro es?
No tengo más.
Vamos.
El centro.
Vamos, vamos.
Ok.
Gracias, amigo. ¿De dónde eres?
Aquí.
Aquí, Tulum.
No.
Ah, soy de Suecia.
Suecia.
Sí.
Sí.
Es mucho frío en Suecia.
Mucho frío. Aquí nada más
Mucho
frío.
Ajá.
Un poco calor.
Aquí, mucho calor.
Sí. que le gusta mucho caminar.
Caminante.
Así caminar en Tulum.
Now I was on my way into town, just a few minutes of a ride.
So I came into the town area here, got out of the taxi, paid 100 pesos. As you can see here, some restaurants. So this is pretty much the main street that goes through town, I believe. Yeah, the guy wanted 200 pesos just to drive me a few minutes, but I told him I only had 100, so 200 pesos is $10 US. But they really have a total monopoly on the taxi business here, because they have banned all kinds of Uber apps.
Oh, mezcal and tequila.
We're gonna try some tequila here. Tequila.
Understand?
Yeah.
People think that I am from Europe, but I'm not. I'm a Mexican. I just kidding. I am from in the middle of the country, Veracruz.
Okay. Veracruz, okay.
This is a good añejo tequila, man.
I make a video of Tulum.
Gracias, amigo.
De nada.
Salud.
It's a pleasure.
Whew. Ooh. Here I'm getting the scooter rental. Actually, a bunch of scooter rental places here. Hugo will give a great price for the scooter. But Wilmer and Hugo. So now I got this scooter here, a bit easier to get around. We don't have to pay 300 pesos for like a 10-minute taxi. So here you can see we have 7-Eleven also. I was eating at the restaurant earlier today, but somehow my stomach always starts to feel like shit when I eat at the restaurant, so we're going to the grocery store instead to buy some food there. I can't eat at restaurant more. It's not good for me. So let's head to the biggest grocery store here in this area.
Now I was on the second street leading down to the beach, just going a bit farther down to the grocery store.
I'm on the second road leading down to the beach. As far as I know, there's only 2 streets that go all the way down to the beach area, which is a bit strange. A few years ago there was only 1 street going down to the beach and way less stuff here.
Like a head.
Like a little shopping mall here, all these stores you can see here.
Here, a really nice and modern grocery store.
Let's see what we're gonna buy. Something healthy, hopefully. Lots of people here actually. Bananas, bananas. The grocery store is really packed here, full of people. There we go, out of Chedraui. Got a little bit of groceries.
Hello! I am back with the groceries.
See, it's already a bit full, and I didn't even put anything yet in.
Hello my friends, it's the next day. I think it's not sunny today. I wanted to go to the beach, so I might have to wait until tomorrow to go to the beach. We need sunshine.
So we're heading to the beach after all, because the sun is coming out now, so let's head down there on the scooter. There we go again.
I had been waiting for a few hours for some sunshine, but finally on the way down to the beach side.
So here we have this little, I don't know if you can call it highway, not really, but this goes into town over that way and to the beach this way. And as you can see, these construction trucks filling the streets here. Here we have the jungle road. As you can see, nothing here yet. Lots of empty area. We're almost down by the beach. Yeah, so we're almost down by the beach now. Here still a lot of land where they have not built anything. But I would assume a few more years and this is also all full of buildings.
I quickly realized that everything was blocked off and not possible to even get to the beach area. You would have to drive several kilometers to go to an entrance point.
So here we have the main street going along the beach. And as you can see on this side is where you have the hotels, but everything is blocked off. So we're heading up to the public beach here now. And if you go back that way, that's where you have most of the resorts. As you can see, no access in here on this street. So you have to kind of keep going.
Not a single opening, except one opening, but there was no beach there, so you couldn't even hang out. So you had to keep going to get to an actual beach.
Now we're in here again and you see not much access to the beach. Most of this side, beach side, blocked off because of hotels. And then on the other side you have the shops. So now I've been driving up and then this side is going to some more beaches, I believe, but a bit unclear as you cannot access the places anymore. What is this?
Hello, sir. Which place you go?
I don't know, I just wanna explore a bit. What is here?
Okay.
How much?
One person is 60.5 pesos.
60?
60.5.
So I had to pay 60 pesos just to pass on this street here. This was just a way for them to get some extra money out of the tourists. 60 pesos, not much, but like just to go on the street.
Here you can see the street that I've been driving on, and the palm trees blocking off the access to the beach side. But finally, I had reached a parking lot.
I came out to the beach area here. Seems to be a lot of people hanging out there on this beach, Playa Paraíso.
A ticket for the parking, okay?
Okay. I pay when I go out. They said just when you come in, you have to buy something at the restaurant. They said for a minimum 200 pesos, then you can go. They'll let you go out. If you don't buy anything from the restaurant here, then you need to pay $20 just to park your scooter at the entrance as a penalty. So you pretty much have to buy something for at least $10 at the bar here to be able to go out, otherwise penalty to park your scooter.
Now it made sense why it was blocked off. Everything was really preserved and nice. If it was just open to the public all along the coast, it would probably be trashed already.
Here we go. Pretty good food.
Since I had to spend at least 200 pesos at the restaurant to avoid the parking fee, I got some chicken fajitas.
So I'm heading out now. Good food. I have to go look at an apartment, so I'm gonna show that also. See if I can maybe stay there instead.
I was on my way to look at an apartment, but thought I would prefer to live in Playa del Carmen or Cancun instead, but was just so tired of moving.
This street here going along the beach, it goes like a 2-hour drive further down south to some place called Punta Allen, I believe. Here we have the other street going into the town. As you can see, a lot of trucks here. A lot of construction here as well. So I'm here in some neighborhood. We're gonna look at an apartment, see if I can move there, maybe. A bit closer to town here.
Here is one apartment in an area called Aldeazama. A one-bedroom apartment with a huge patio and a private little swimming pool. But no living room, really. However, a huge bathroom. But I wasn't sure if I wanted this huge patio, since I probably wouldn't sit out there much anyways, in the heat. And this neighborhood didn't seem very good. In the area were only gravel streets and very hard to drive.
It's a bit weird here, like from one block to the next can be like totally different. One block super developed, new construction, and then the next block totally underdeveloped and gravel streets.
You see here, look at this.
I came back again and realized I had quite a nice apartment for $50 a night. I also was not sure if I should stay in Tulum, but was just so tired of moving around that I thought I would just sign a lease somewhere in this area to force myself to stay for a bit.
Here we go, it's the next day. Started raining quite bad last night, and I'm heading to the beach again to explore the other side, the opposite side of where I went. Got a full tank for 54 pesos, barely $2 for a full tank. 25 pesos per liter, so that comes out to about almost $5 for a gallon of gas.
This time I was going to go the other way down the beach, where more hotels were located.
And you can't really get in anywhere, as I said. Maybe here. I've been driving now for a few minutes already. How much it cost for the parking?
100
For all day?
One enter and one exit.
Okay. So here we have to pay 100 pesos to park the scooter, $5. So I parked my scooter and I'm trying to go through here, but it's so weird. There's no... it's so unclear where to go or where to even get in. Everything is just blocked off somehow.
Here you can see that the beach side of Tulum does not have any tall buildings, and it's mostly smaller bungalows and hotels spread out across the green areas, and a few beach clubs. Perhaps this is good because it keeps the place clean.
Very good. Now, look at this.
Finally I came through, and it's like a little paradise once you're able to pass this layer of green palm trees.
Yeah, so finally I am here, and this is really what I like about this part of Mexico. The nice blue Caribbean Sea, and one of the reasons why I came back. It's just a bit too bad that it's hard to get
I sat down here a bit, got an orange juice at this really nice beach club, and we're gonna start driving down to the end here. We'll see if we make it today, but there's not gonna be any hotels down there. It's a really untouched area. So I'm heading out of the beach here. This beach club was called Del Lake. Just got an orange juice for 115 pesos, $6 for an orange juice. But yeah, quite expensive in this area, obviously, by the beach. So now, my friends, we are heading down out of the hotel zone. See if we can find some untouched areas with no people a bit further down here. So here we have another roadblock to pay just to pass this street here. We're gonna see how much we have to pay just to go on this street. So yeah, $6 to pass this street, just to go, just to drive on the street. Really, I mean, it's not much, but everywhere you go, as you saw yesterday, you also had to pass just to drive on the street. Here is the worst street I think I've seen in my life. Holes everywhere, as you see here. Since I came onto this street, I haven't seen anybody. And over there where I paid, I also had to sign some papers with my name, nationality, number on my scooter, like a bunch of information about myself. So I don't know why. Yeah! 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 Oh. Look at this. Oh, never seen more blue water in my whole life anywhere else. Look. I have arrived here, or I don't know where I have arrived to, but was driving for like 20 minutes on this gravel road here. Came to an open beach area with a few people, and such incredible water here. Whoa! Now we're gonna cool off a bit here. Incredible water. Only place I've seen that was even close to this nice was in Cancun, hotel zone of Cancun. Wow, what is this? Look at this incredible water here. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, so nice. Oof. Very good, my friends. Cool off. Oh. Oof. The steak was sizzling a bit. I forgot to put on sunscreen. My shoulders are getting fried, or my arms mostly, from driving with the scooter. Oh. Here we go again, my friends. I'm gonna take the scooter and keep driving for a bit. Whoa! It is hot here. Deep frying. I have been fried and sizzled. Oh, the street. Whoa. Hey. I think we're gonna turn around, unfortunately. It's just too hard to drive here. It's going too slow. I drove only a few kilometers and it took like 45 minutes. It would take a few hours to make it to the end. So I think you've seen enough of this beach area now here. And this is what it looks like here. This is the only street going along the beach area.
I came back again to where I was staying and thought if I would stay in Tulum I would move closer into town for sure.
So I came back, and after being here for a few days, what can I say about Tulum? Quite strange. A lot of the streets are really bad gravel streets with a bunch of holes, and some areas like here really nice, modern and developed, but then like they're just building apartments everywhere and there's nothing around, and the streets are not good. In the town area, as you saw at the beginning of the video, some restaurant with a bit cheaper food, but everything by the beach side, as you just saw here, super expensive if you want to eat or like do anything there. Even just drive on the streets there, you have to pay. 2 streets that I went on I had to pay. And then, as you also saw, everything blocked off pretty much. Can't get in. And then just to park your scooter, $5–10 here and there. Orange juice, $6 to get an orange juice. Apartments, not too bad. Like, yeah, overall, like, I don't know. I lived in Playa del Carmen also a bit up the street here, and I think I would have to say I like that area more, because there you have direct access to the beach pretty much anywhere. Anybody can just walk into the beach. It's not blocked off. You don't have to like spend the minimum amount of money to go just get to the beach and sit somewhere at the restaurant. So yeah, a bit strange here, I would say. Like, kind of a strange town. It's my first impressions of Tulum. One thing I will say though, really nice and modern apartment complexes and apartments.
If you want to see more of this place where I'm staying and also find out a very horrible thing that happened to me, then subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching. Also, please leave the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. And you can post a comment as well. Thanks again and see you next time.